Hi everyone, and welcome to a tutorial on the basics of automation in Studio One 2. Alright, so let's just start off. If you're wanting to automate, you need to see your automation tracks. If you want to see your automation tracks, you can come up to the top left here in the corner and click on the A icon, and this will bring up your automation track view. You click on display, and then you can select either the defaults of volume and pan are the default automation tracks here. So we're just going to stick with pan for now. You can click that and it will show you the automation track for your pan. Alternatively, if that's not what you like, if you're one of those people who like to see your track and then see your automation tracks underneath that, you can right click on the track and click on expand envelopes, and that'll show you all your automation tracks that are on this track, and they'll all come underneath here, so you can adjust these if that's what you like to do. There's a shortcut for doing this, for showing your automation tracks. So you can click up here in the icon, otherwise the default keyboard shortcut is to press A, and that will do that. So you can just select one of these. A will switch in between and out of your automation. Otherwise, if you want a shortcut for the expand envelopes, there isn't an assigned shortcut for that. So you can come up here into the Studio One and come into keyboard shortcuts. If you just type in expand envelopes, and then assign yourself a keyboard shortcut. If you assign a letter that's already being used, so for example, if you just wanted, instead of A, to show you the automation track on the existing track, and you wanted it to show the expand envelopes, if you clicked A, it will tell you down here that that key stroke is already assigned to show envelopes, as in for that on the existing track. So it's up to you. You can choose something else, whatever. So I'm going to go Shift A. That's not assigned to anything. So Shift A, assign, apply, and OK. So now whenever I press Shift A, you've got the expanded envelope tracks coming up underneath there. So that's how you can do that. So with pan, I'm just going to put a little bit of automation on here with the pencil tool. With the panning, I'm just going to go like this, a little bit crazy. See what this sounds like. Right, sounds okay. Now, there's something in Studio One that can get some people a little bit confused. Is if you're wanting to copy over this event and duplicate it, most people would just sort of expect that your automation would follow that. As you can see here, when I duplicated that, it didn't happen, and some people can get really pissed off and frustrated and don't know how to fix it. It is easily fixed. If you come up to options and go to advanced and then automation follows events. If you check that checkbox, apply, and then OK, then whatever automation is on this event here, and you duplicate it or copy it or whatever, and then you check it out, that automation that was on that event will then follow that event. Pretty simple. So there's another thing as well. If I just drag on like a delay onto this track, you can set up in Studio One for whatever parameters you move to automatically create an automation track. So I'm just going to expand my my automation tracks here. So you can see there's pan and there's pan and volume. If you come up into options and under the automation tab again, there's automatically add envelopes for all touched parameters. So I'm going to click that and OK. So what that means is when you're playing back your music and you touch one of these, it's going to automatically create a new automation track for you to see. For that to happen, you either have to have your automation on the plugin, has to either be in touch, latch, or write. So just for this, I'm just going to go to touch. And if I start to play the track, you should see when I move the beats here that a new track will be created, and you'll be able to see the automation track for it. So here we go. There you go. So that's automatically created a new automation track. So that can happen with anything. If I click on width, while it's not playing, you're not going to get an automation track. But once it is playing and it's in touch or latch or something like that, then it will automatically create one for you. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really, for the basics of automation. I hope this has helped. Thanks for watching. If you want any other tutorials and stuff, let me know. Yeah, thanks for watching.